All right, y'all. Davo back. Anyway, I had to just stop. I'm fixing to show you what I just saw. I had to stop and call Tony before I even touched it and take a couple pictures. But would y'all look at that right there? Oh my gosh, another screaming Bolin like on that last video. Okay, let's get her out and see what it looks like. Oh my God, another perfect one. And this one has a big sandy type base on it. The other one was straight across, I'm pretty sure. But look at there. All right, we got to put some water on that. Man, it is perfect. Look at that thing. All right. There you go. Let me stand up. I'm up here on this big old pile of dirt. Get that thing in the sun. There it is. Thank you, Lord. I just looked up and said, Lord, I've moved a lot of dirt and I need a point. And it was in the next basket for you to believe. There it is, man. For y'all that don't, I'm sorry. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. And thank you, D. Bye. All right, me and Tony out here at D digging. We moved a little bit of dirt and got a good old hole going. And I went and got some dirt for Tony while he was gone. And I turned around, his hands were in the air. Look at that, y'all.
Touchdown.
All right, go ahead and squirt him off, bub. Ooh, my goodness, look at that. Oh, my goodness. Man.
What is it?
Man, it looks, that base right there looks like that other boggy I found. But no. What's sissy? You think?
Or
for that four-way bevel?
It's not four-way.
It's not? Point it at me. Oh yeah, it is four-way too.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Beveled on both sides.
Both sides, yeah.
Yeah, but it's not all the way around.
Unless that's a Kirk.
It's a Kirk.
Corner notch Kirk.
It's a corner notch Kirk, sure as the world.
Man, let me hold that bad boy, Bo.
I
was like,
Kirk
Tony's got to leave in 20 minutes, and he just got one.
I told you to fill your basket up.
Yep, I was like, I'll fill your basket up, and you just keep moving. Look at there. Thank you, Lord.
Man.
Just started sprinkling. That's okay. That ain't going to run us off.
That's
beautiful. Get a nice close-up there. All right, thank you, Lord.
All the work.
That's what I'm talking about. The caliber of crap out here, man, is insane.
Man.
Thank you, Lord. All right, and there's the other side. Missing one little ding on here, but we don't care, do we, bub?
Did you hit it?
I ain't hit that. That's fresh. Look at. Hey, oh yeah, no, that's
it didn't even get screwed on the screen.
All right, look at that thing. Awesome. Thank you, Lord. How many is that? Man. That's 2.5 fingers. That's 2 inches. Thank you, Lord. Hope to get back. All right, while we're at it, this was Tony's finds for the day. He's fixing to roll. He's got that broke right there. Not sure what that is. Big old giant end scraper right there. Look at that thing. It might have touched it a little bit. Big old base. And then a really nice nutting stone or smooth stone. Not really sure. Then that one, and then that blade, and then that base right there. And then, oh yeah, that's a base to a Bolens again. And that's a concave base one too, like Big Sandy. So anyway, all right, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. All right, Davo back. Tony just left, and just a second ago, right over here, I got that nice tip, and then a nice scraper. But anyway, the reason I turned it on is I just came over here and did that, and that was laying there. So let's see what that is. Give her some water. Oh yeah. What do we got there? And this is down deep too. I'm not sure about that one. But it's an Arrowhead, so anyway, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. This is the first Arrowhead I found today. We found tools and scrapers and hammer stones like you wouldn't believe. Like, we got to get close. You know, Tony just found that Kirk, so here we go. Maybe this is a little Kirk variant stem. Something like that maybe, because it's got a little bit of serration going on. But anyway, thank you, Lord. All right, Davo back. Looks like we got one. Looks like it broke, but it's just chips gone. So let's spray it off and see what it looks like. It would have been a pretty good point. There we go. Not too bad. Looks like a little pickwick or something like that. That's a rough material. Look at that. They were having a hard time with that thing. Anyway, thank you, Lord. Hope to get back. All right, Davo back. I moved them piles of dirt. You know, all them piles of dirt. I was fixing to fill this hole in. And I'm like, well, I got about 15 feet to go to where I tie into where I was. And I'm like, well, look at that. Too much dirt under there. I was fixing to have to move the shaker boxes. And I was down here, and I looked down there, and I went, oh, there's a piece of flint. And what a piece of flint it is. Look at that. Holy cow, a big old Bolens. There's a big old side notch one too. And let me get that thing in the sun. There it is. Another screaming Bolens bevel. How about that? Let's give it a bath. That's a good size one right there too. Majority, it's like 80-90% of them are just whittled down to nothing, and this one's whittled down too, but they still left some. I was wondering about that. God's got something growing on it. Let's get that off. Has some weeds on it. All right. Look at there, look at there. That's a good one right there. The sun's going down on me. Having a hard time with the light here. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Another Bolens bevel. This place is just producing them like crazy. Anyway, hope to get back. All right, everybody, Davo back. Just walked up to my sifter. I was like, I need to clean that out. I need to go ahead and do what I got. And I was cutting into the side of the wall. Normally we shave it with a shovel, but it's like concrete. We hadn't had rain in forever. But anyway, I just walked up there, and that was laying all right by itself. Let's give it a squirt. Oh yeah. Looks like this is basically the first broken one. This is normally the way you find them in a field, all broke up. But anyway, boy, they whittled that one down. Look how skinny it is. It was almost to a drill for them. But anyway, thank you, Lord. Hope to get back. All right, Davo back. I just took this dirt right here and flung it like that right there. And look what we got right here. We got us an arrowhead. Let's squirt him off. What do we got here? Some old big fat crusty thing. Let's see here. I believe with the dirt that this is in, and the way that is, that was a big old giant point at one time. And they've just whittled it down to nothing. I think from what we're finding out here, that's got to be another Kirk. It's got a little bit of serration going on right there. And the other side from resharpening and all. But anyway, thank you, Lord. Hope to get back. All right, y'all. I just got my buggy filled up, and I did that much dirt, and I just went my hand across like that. Do y'all see that? If I ain't seen the base yet, but I've been looking for a drill for a long time. I keep finding bits and pieces. That Dalton was broken, and now here we go for the reveal. Yes, it's a Kirk drill. Oh my God, I'm so glad I didn't break that. Where's it at? There it is. I'm trying to look at this thing and squirt at the same time. Man, man, man. Daddy is a happy camper today. Look at that thing right there. A Kirk stem drill. Holy cow. Man, the stain from the acidic dirt out here is crazy. All right, let's put it in the hand. Man, look at that thing. Got the big old ear still left on it. Oh, looks like a little rock changed color right there on him. But anyway, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. What a day. Hope to get back. All right, y'all. Davo back. I just pulled some dirt over. Pulled that dirt and went whoosh. Look at that beauty right there. We're not finding a lot of metal archaic stuff. It's few and far between, but there you go. That's probably, looks like probably going to be a Pickwick or a Marion, but probably a Pickwick. We haven't seen any of that Marion stuff out here. So let's give it a squirt. Oh my gosh, would you look at that? Man. Oh my God. Look at that beauty right there. Holy cow. Man, what a point. That's going to be hard to call right there. That's a Pickwick or a Marion. They was having a hard time with that one. The material right there was a little, ooh, let's give it another squirt. Kind of dirty. Look at that purple material in there. Holy cow. Let me see if I can get this light right. That's pretty close. But look at that needle tip on that thing. And that right side's been resharpened down. But man, what a point. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. It was a great day. I just got going. I'm only on my second pile of dirt. Been finding a bunch of flint and debutage and stuff. But anyway, thank you, Lord. Hope to get back.